First thing the woman does when she wakes up every day is to coat a bullet with a special material, heat it to 3,000 degrees, and then shoot it at a strange scale. As expected, the woman failed again this time. This was her 996th experiment. No matter what she tried, she couldn't leave a single mark on the monster's scale. 3 years ago, countless giant cockroach-like monsters suddenly emerged from the ground without warning. They were not only extremely agile, but their bodies were also incredibly tough. Human weapons were completely ineffective against them. In just 1 month, 95% of the human population was sent to heaven by these creatures. But strangely, the monsters seemed unwilling to cross the 8,000-foot high terrain. This gave humanity a glimmer of hope for survival. After a relatively safe journey, the 3 survivors soon arrived at their first destination, the Atlas ski resort. At this point, they had reached an altitude of 7,620 feet and had just 10 more minutes to reach the safety line ahead. Suddenly, Nina's compass on her wrist suddenly began to vibrate wildly.
You're gonna have to be faster than that.
Out of the trees below the mountain, a red flashing light suddenly appeared. This was the monster's tail light, used to sense biological signals.
Down there!
Run!
Will immediately shouted for everyone to run, but Nina pointed out that they would never make it to the 8,000-foot safety line in time. The best option was to take the cable car up. Will hurried to the nearby power station to activate the cable car, while Nina and Katie stayed behind to buy him some time. As soon as the monster's tail light disappeared, Katie didn't hesitate and fired a grenade launcher in the monster's direction. When the grenade missed, she quickly reloaded and fired again. This time, it hit the monster directly. However, as expected, the monster was unharmed and immediately charged toward them. Realizing the danger, Katie quickly turned and ran. Fortunately, at the critical moment, Will managed to restore power to the cable car, and after Nina and Will successfully boarded, they made their way to the mountaintop.